The old man sat close to the fireplace, his hands folded, his eyes fixed on the slow movement of the flames. After a long silence, he spoke, not loudly, not playfully, but as if he was stating something he had accepted long ago. There was a winter, he said, when I came to understand that I was Santa Claus. He did not smile. I don't mean it as a joke. At least, it didn't feel like one at the time. There were no reindeer, no bells, no red suit. But there was work, endless work. The kind that keeps you away from warmth, from tables, from people you love, especially on days when everyone else is told to go home. The fire breathed softly. That year, Christmas passed without me. I watched it from trains and office windows. Lights blinked. Songs played. People waited for someone to arrive. He lowered his voice. And waiting, he said, is a strange responsibility. He leaned forward slightly. I noticed something. No matter how late I finished, no matter how tired I was, there was always one place I still had to go. One promise I had to keep. Not because anyone demanded it, but because if I didn't go, something small but important would disappear. The old man stared into the flames as if they were snow. I began to think that maybe this was what Santa truly did. Not arrive on time, not follow the calendar, but move quietly through delays, carrying one thing meant for one person, long after the world decided the season was over. His hands tightened slightly. I prepared carefully. I bought something precious early and hid it. I chose a warm place. And I waited, 3 days past Christmas, because that was the first moment I was allowed to exist again. Outside, the wind pressed against the window. That night, snow fell. Not heavily, not proudly, just enough to mark the air, as if someone had signed their name on the evening. The old man exhaled slowly. I stood there, late, breath turning white, and felt certain, absolutely certain, that this was my work. That Christmas did not belong to dates, but to arrivals. He paused. For years, I believed this quietly, that I had once done the job correctly. Late, tired, unnoticed, but exactly when I was needed. Then, finally, he smiled. Just a little, and only much later did I realize, he said gently, that I wasn't Santa Claus at all. The fire cracked. I was simply someone who loved another person enough to arrive late, to keep the promise anyway, and to believe, just for one winter night, that love itself was magic. He looked back into the flames. And perhaps, he added softly, that belief was real enough.
The city's dressed in neon lights. I'm waving at a passing cab. Tonight's a day that really matters. Wednesday night, my final stop. The restaurant is booked and ready. The ring was bought a month ago. We couldn't meet on Christmas Day. Work said no, so here we go. 3 days late, but still it's real. This moment's what I came here for. Christmas, 3 days late tonight. Snow is falling on my coat, like it's meant just for this moment. A white Christmas running slow. Complaining about work feels cheap. I don't wanna whine to you. I just wanna see your face. That's the only thing to do.